I just want you.
And then memory day. You always Lego.
Yes.
Secretary club.
Ah.
The other
Oh, chale no yenya Dada kedi e kwakudia na no yanti asempa ti na ye nyina ye ba be di na otweda ti adwotofo nyina yake ho aboma ye ba na yeso ye be dey ye de abusu nyina be ka abom ni apeda be ye dey ye no ti na ya ba ha se ye be jam ye nua no be senya
na what see the
ah mi wo ha na jo na me ti se ah obi ka chere sana na what the ato Dada kedi na me se dia ana o se ah ye se Dada kedi problem bi e se na adabi se kedi dia kana me ne kobo Mother's Day no na me ne kobo Mother's na me no program na ye keka ho asema enti no Dada kedi dia ye ntina abansa je ibusa busa mu na chese am chese saa na tie na so na me ka se Dada kedi nsu dia we ni pa me ni ko program da bia o ma me sere saa enti da bia me pese nya me ni ko program da bia me pe o se me fa se me manager no nti obi ni me ka bibi a me mfro no na on kama me nti da bia me friend manager Mother's Day mu nya de me no komodi ya chat di ngon komo pe to say nti no de asia no
Semna no ka say o ma o sisi na se fu ye den pa na wa fi mi wo de be ka ni pa
da kedi dia de ba ko pa me de be ka me se me ne no ka se brebi Roman father e frɛ ye interview o atenka ye wi interview no me ni nu nkomo nko a ye tena se di ya o ma me se more than 2 hours o ka on so no tembia no pese o ya obi wa dwum se nana na woni se ujira ho wo nyame se wona wo nyame wo ye se that kind of nkomo no ya dia no wa mama sera on so ni se me pese de na me ni sa ko program wo kuma se ye pon program na ye ba no ana o se na ko ye de wa akra bi yan tra kuma se na wo firi na wa ba okro mu na se wa ba bonyu man krofo bojo so o se me ko wo kwa ko de masa yan nye munya ye yan tra na de ase bia yan ye ni ma ni adade yan tra na so Dada kedi abi ana ya no o kwa chere me se wo de nyum na wo tu na ho adwuma bi wo ho nye nti ho msa na na ka ka no ya
I'm like fine good o free we yet see say bia ni we bia no bi ni mu bia na ni we next say o dia na ni fa like you wo ji say bibi wo ma na say normal wo na nyame ato na
oh David kedi dia David da kedi pa dia so kedi ho na ni ji wiase mso obi awo on say oba social media no so aho on say kasa obeka no a different from the city onye obi a odi awewo I'm telling you and obi oba kasa obi wa odi awewo a unhu ewoni tim no kedi obi a ogire ni ani je won mo say ne ho akire ne say ne ho nkire no so iska so iska on fa bibia ho kedi dia say kedi pa de yare cosmetic say oko US kobo program no na on chapo kama okachiro mkra say on chapo kasi no wale program no next time obaba no bobo ni ya mo panele do on chapo the week na mu na say service here tinya dia kedi dia mi jiso European na mi tun say European ko no yare
nti ye di chat we go before buy alomu buy oni kedi die buy new one jemu de
okay new one band you say pay your tax and now pay your tax na chiru kan the no credit about no say no credit in say na man for
pay your tax for chima just
tia otro
so the ni bibi ya so na
say 12 akope etro de okotu atro dem say tia atro ni mfam isesi o man no
but na na se pa nya mi so okay jim akwaba
yeah
and then remember yeah wo Islego Dada kedi ni 1 week what is that relationship ben na money Dada kedi
Dada kedi de na ye ne na bo I think 2 gigs and I actually am rehearsal as a coincidence ni share and a boy into I think in March of Ray and say no who your videos been at the or percent yeah ejuma and after March no yeah to me and you come over when yet and say I imagine with you.
to what is our film how one because we are money more program numbers no film sa
in fact
na mo feel
na anaju mu na obi boy amanye ti no ma the team one train like we're very sad but now we have to do some calls and sana ye jitu mu say enye fie te ya pa
before over film no, when they record a new Diana said, the first time you come on in the baby.
The first time we're going to do it for the first time because now we're in the planning stages. Yeah. Obia train you say your baby bisa and now a man sir.
Tene my baby kakra ha ma yakana
ya ba ne de
no mama
ya ba mpanyinfo ahyia ntofo ahyia tie nye den kakra de.
When it comes to high life as a see about 2025 year yet in high life musician say it's in band film because when I say project no when you so pa it's no what film are you going to like we tribute video bi amana say we just because I check na we hip life for there e mo ma na egumi pa I no say quite fine it's the ben na yen share said that like it's me tribute video amana
Oh say ye wa ha na ye be bibi wa ha ye be free and ye be call it ye enye den a afi we be call it we na Dada KD so against that
teaching man so a more latest project I have been here
27th August you better drop a song but before that you know your talk your friend Chinchim experience talk and you go Ghana for na baby it would you follow Chinchim band Chinchim baby we shall we be there now we teach you about Chinchim families na we shall
the last time me say na move back for radio move back ankasa but move back na me no me ko kepus until once am back to na be na move back for radio na for yes you feel because what I say program ni na ma sita pale it me I'm speaking for radio for na be for radio for move back na me body train so na
That's my own say tono enye ye pe na ye no mo na ye se wo uni mo bi okokori obetimi e host Chinchim bana oye radio na ye din komo se kakra wo ho advert ni se kakra wo na ye din komo na ye tu ye ka na ya ba kofodua na ya be ne fefefe nti no se kofodua ma ye ready dia mo to safre ya ye be kasa na ya ba
finally at the end of mo Ghana for message be na mo Ghana for
answer no we be kasa no me pese me ma amase hu say 14th November this year the headline Chinchim experience concert at National Theatre. So book the date down, National Theatre. 14th November. Yeah, this year and next year, this year. Yeah, National Theatre. It's what will become.
Chia musicians for in Ghana amu ye juma pa
I'm a girlfriend so munchia mo
yes be kan say yenso ye mpanyimfo no mu yi abromoti na even omoma wukra no you say wo ana wo ancestors ana mpanyimfo e ma won so wo kwana na so nya mo ana e wo nti no yenso omu na yenso ye nyumi ayetu high life ne ne kata na yenso mu yi na
teaching na me sampa na e coach
Onam Council. You will mountains. You will son super hell. Yeah. Remember, me should be a meko so.
It's Dada KD a yasna babepie. And relationship ben na no one anymore.
Wow. Dada KD is a nice person. I think one of the nicest person I lose in the music industry. I am very painful because Dada KD shiawa as someone who can need just Ghana he doesn't even think about himself. That be not be a Ghana, and that is me. I did boy Ghana be a home. So it's very painful. That a kid they wish you what's any I'm telling you, maybe shut up but I made it to this place because of the way he is. Or do nipa or what do nipa, and that is why we are here. So that a kid there to me and that a kid Charlie one love.
So you say you were tough no say now feel
because I was not expecting because I'm the last 2 years and 3 years and you call your mommy here with the crew. I was one of them. Many man call you so well mingling everywhere. So because that the kid be what this time and me I have no identity but my dream. I didn't shame me because you lose what here, especially high life and hip life. I feel here when high life be and one of our own, one of the big high life artists. We lose him just like that. So Charlie, I am very painful to me. Makuma mudie, makuma, you know, I am makuma, very.
The about the bakuna bet bakase Dada KD tias no. Or yeah like the yawo de be kai no.
Dada KD came to the music scene before I came. I was in the village when I heard Dada KD, and I was very young. But me who said Bibi or Dada KD, and he was one of the reasons why I made as a rapper no grammar, because he was just singing like Daddy Lumba, and his lyrics, Charlie, don't go there. Dada KD was so super, and yes, we free Muntina Maker, everybody knows. And I will free Muntina and a man for being say, hey, Charlie, we've lost a king of music, a king of hard life music. Very painful, but Charlie, Dada KD voice, Obi Mwa, Minia, will ring to infinite that.
We be say, anyone to follow, Sabi, unity, and I say, or don't answer anymore because or tears and asena or don't answer Konya Dada musicians gone one shed and Yanisa, or we are grandson and Sembi, APAP, and also Sana.
No, I believe, sir, who say artists there will be out on the level and will be up as a champion. But me, for what I know, when you talk about Daddy Lumba, Ufuriam Ponsan, Kofintin, Aketechi, KK Fusu, that line in there, make a drop play, Charlie, you one. It's only when it comes to there be a dance off for any other artists, some album, but for us, Charlie, because only will be a problem. Me, I don't believe it because they say that a kid in that Lumba problem. Because someone was asked here, and if I be, I mean, things can happen. You understand what I'm talking about? And I'm to miss it. I know it's somewhere I time for, you know. So that a kid and Daddy Lumba, me, no problem there. We are sick. No problem to me, you understand? So I then that Acadia, we need to go to that the Lumba, said that the Lumba because they had a problem. What am I saying? We are every institution piano. Charlie problem. So me a normal and a no that Acadi, a Yankopon and I to suffer that Acadi. Nobody can kill that Acadi or any other artist. I'm telling you.
Thank you very much. Lastly, no son, that Acadi Bempana, a yode.
Metiasi, me one queen, me one hoarding, me say do. One say, I did do the woo.
Thank you.
And you know what for man home? What for me we are saying? A come up, yeah.
Siano, Kafara, and you men pana and name them Gen Z free. I would back up because we did a band in the first place. I'm talking cassette, especially with the intro, but my free stack a crabby. I bet who said Farron and any can say,
oh, this is oh, da, oh, daddy, me, Abra Rose, way, some kai send yara, yeah, why am I?
On for up and count and you may see.
And you also me fair, me rap, Maba, you cool, Masasma rap you cool, my menka, Missy Mecca, obey your friend a coast, making the roads, the coat, and any boat, and any book, and any book, and any book, hey, that began a Becca. Let me fella.
He's more or less like a brother. And an anti-ache, meaning that I can't do a macra, meaning any personal issue. There was no day, meaning I have even a little misunderstanding. Crowd be beyond that. He respected me, I respected him. My friend interviewed Oba, so we have it. I think my interview with him was the last interview of Granty. Yeah, have we interviewed 2 weeks after, and the demise, you know, happy. He's a good man. I mean, he will be a kind of prayer or kind of journey. And Ghana has only probably been pesa. It will be our Canada, or can say, or can say the Tiano. A young man for say or a controversy, and that's a mere day. And that's my style. And we will not change. And you know, I mean, he's been a good man, very, very nice person. And yes, we're winning a media hacker. I've always said this. And you know, they made me, I can say he was a good man, a very good man.
Memory being, and I say, assembling Dada KD, when any share, with me, I say, I mean, the ones I with me, I share my
one thing I'll carry, Auntie Member Moemi Japanis, and all say, but I was bred as a musician in Ano. I did our pepper, your Range Rover, white color. Now when him say, baby, I can cap on enche, or Babu Boys car on to Range Rover, and if you know what them and son of but when Timmy and them and son of because or say throughout the career, why you do my gusan, let's come nim. Now say I TikTok buy, and I bet her name every day, name more TikTok, Tina, when your shows papa, Tina, when him pass and Jobina, Zika or pay, now they are Tony Range Rover, and they say for Fian Tuata. And I'm so proud my UK program na boy no. Hip Life and High Life Legends no. Do do na oninti na normal ba. Could you believe say enipa over 250 eba me yes I do musica mom because there are kid you want member event ni bi. Nti ye refund ema nipa over 200.
Wow.
Because of that kid. Nti my show no anko yi. Because we bring no no so mobile because of that kid. Nti no one thing I met him there kai pa yes ade no.
Okay.
With Dada no, nenu mbemfa na wani je oba.
Oh, Dada kid there. No Ukrainian name bia me de. But Obi Asiye, one of my favorite songs.
Which one be some freestyle be?
Me naturally, me knew be a me ade wo nwum to ho. But say body a me tell me ho. Obi Asiye, my friend menko Usura Wundi and afi Fatia Fatankroma and the popular one Bebresa. So I mean, me a fan of all his songs, but top 5 we know, and then my favorite.
And that last question before I leave you. One say, oh, we are not say, man, for them from Mamu say, Obina, and I'm Obisu, and I say, be that, at the end, who found?
And we are in Bugu. Ghana, how be a wua, Ubia, or Ubiaka. Na media mean just a Romani. Yanko Pomboy, one fat Ubu, and see. O my own said that obi abeko na da ye beko obi anim de benam so edipa de bewu so obi anim tie bia Dada kedi ono so ne shebre no Castro up to now o man no kwa declare dead but abusuanfo kra hu ni namu but I say obi anim ko be fa so bewu nyame pe enenim etino yemfa bibia manyame de besi bia no eja manyame sana betimi aka.
And the chat to congratulations on your new appointment at your can say this FM okay FM fine. First day no me share kakra na nice and I'm sure we interviews we say one can say no any ti ho pese ko call no we be wada ho no ana.
Oh wo de e fa wo mam. And then me adwuma ho.
Be adwuma be che ho no pa.
Me dream and above. You know,
yes. And I know promote High Life songs more. Be aware. More. Thank you very much. Okay, good.
Anyway, this is yours truly. I to the B to the K, IBK, Kwamna Video Country. Ghanaians popularly call me Wafa One. I'm here to celebrate a legend, a friend, and a brother, Dada Kwakudia, and I call him K. You know, we met some couple of years ago through a friend, and then also through one of the hangout place that we used to meet. There's also a popular barbering salon in Newark Motor called Lubra Barbering Salon, and then the friend of ours, Kwame Baba. That's why most of us, you meet some of the celebrities like myself, Captain Smart, look at the Jeffrey Fa, politicians alike like Dafia Makpo, you know, and a whole lot of us. So it's a joint. What I said, business people also come there. And we became friends. And since that time, and then through a friend who also connected him to me when I was working with EIB, excellent in broadcasting. They sent me some of his music. I'd already known K, but when he was outside, I didn't really met him personally. So the friend of my papa introduced me that there's this friend of his that he want me to promote his music because I was also sitting on air, on radio, Kasapa. So I did put some of his music, and since then we became friends. And I call him Big Brother. Yeah, and when there are some gigs, I'll call him and say, okay, go and do this, go and do that. Through him, catch Kwame Apia, Forian Ponsa, and the likes, and then also Keke Fosu, even Kofi B, the late Kofi B, all of us. These were groups that, you know, friends that would commit at that joint. So, moving on the 16th of May 2025, for a while now, and I've not met him because he had to travel for programs abroad. The last time I spoke to him was, I think 3 months ago, when he had traveled to the United States for a program. I had a gig for him, so I called him and said, listen, so when you come back, you call me. And so I had the news from a friend of mine, Kwame called me and I said, Kwame, what's happening? This is what happened. He said, yes. He spoke to him and said, his usual routine, he will pass there in the evening to Baba. He's there. 2 hours later, they called him and they said, K is gone. And it's so painful. I mean, I think that, hey, yeah, more with them. Now, Ghana, no, hey, yeah, they say, but who are now or draw nipa woman? Out here, now you be a nipa, and to be an American, say, now we be an, yeah, Yankupon talent, and much of your Yamano. Yeah, you Yamana fire. God Himself will reward you. People are watching. But in this country, we don't normally celebrate our legends and our icons. We wait for something to happen to them or us before people comes out to give you all the good names. But I said that it's painful. But death is inevitable. It's inevitable. There's a time to be born and a time to die. There's a season for everything under the sun. But in Ghana, when people, are called to their maker and see all sort of things, controversies happening, when are we going to move away from this, beliefs? It is natural death that I believe. It's unfortunate. We all didn't expect this to happen. He was such a strong character, but only God knows. At this time, I like to my heart goes to the family, to his children, to their friends, and everybody, and Ghanaians alike, and all his fans across the globe. We are here to celebrate him for his 1 week, and then out of this, we know they are going to fix a date for the main funeral. So I'm here to also give my widow's mite, which is also contribute my quota by holding the microphone to MC, to help support the family and give the respect to my brother, my big brother. Yes, I know oh, then you get that your mouth, only love, Usra Wundi, all these songs, they were new baby, it will be idea, I mean, voice and yet make a sadia, but others here, no more what you say here.
And I said, thank you.